Now this part coming up is the only time in this scenario where I'll be using the bowgun weapon. It fucking sucks, and I'm going to show you why, okay? This room here contains a lot of zombies, and this is actually the perfect situation to use the bowgun. So just wait for them to huddle around, okay? Fire away at them. And as you can see, it's got great knockback effect, okay? So the zombies go flying back, but with each shot there, it fires out 3 arrows, okay? So if I open my inventory now, as you can see, I have 3 arrows remaining, okay? I had 18, I now have 3 left. So I lost 15 arrows, you know, just doing that. That's fucking bullshit. Ammo depletes unbelievably quickly when using the bowgun. You don't really find a whole lot of ammo for it. So that just sucks, okay? You'll never see me using that weapon ever again. Now just then we had a brief little cutscene where it showed zombies breaking through windows in that hallway. If you remember, we went through that hallway in the Leon A scenario, and I put that cord item into that panel and closed those shutters. But now it appears that the shutters have reopened, okay? The circuit was fried or whatever. Zombies broke in and they're now in that hallway. So can someone please, for the love of fuck, tell me what the point of that cord item was? It's actually driving me a little bit insane trying to figure out what the purpose of it is, okay? Because I put the cord in, the circuit fried, the shutters were opened, and the zombies came in. If I was to not put that cord item in, the shutters would have remained open, and once again the zombies would have come in. So in both cases the zombies came in. What is the point? I don't get it. I want to understand. It's driving me fucking mental. It's like if they put a pink coloured herb in the game that has the exact same effect as the green herb, you know? Just heals a little bit of your life back. What's the point? Just have one or the other. Either just keep them all green or keep them all pink. Why make 2 different coloured herbs that do the exact same thing? Why? Why do that? It's just to confuse the fuck out of the player and give them the shits. Well, I do have the fucking shits, so that cord sucks and I don't care anymore. Whatever. Anyway, the next step now is we need to take out both these red jewels and solve that puzzle. Alright, just put that serpent stone away because we won't be needing that for a fair while. I've got the diamond key in my inventory there. That's also the next step, okay, but we'll do this red jewel puzzle first. And by solving this puzzle, we'll actually get half a stone. Okay, half of the Jaguar stone to be exact. So that's one of the differences between playing as Leon and Claire, okay? Claire collects stones, whereas Leon collects plugs. If you remember from the Leon A walkthrough, we collected Bishop plug, King plug, Rook plug, and so on, okay? Claire collects stones. And both the stones and plugs serve basically the same purpose, okay? Just to solve a puzzle in order to open a door which will allow us to leave the police station area. So that's really all that I'm doing at this point with Claire, okay? Trying to collect all the stones so that I can leave the police station. Now, one of the other differences between playing as Claire and Leon is Claire does not get upgraded weapons like Leon does, okay? So if you remember in the Leon A scenario, we were finding upgradable parts for our weapons, you know, the handgun, shotgun and magnum, and we just had to combine those parts with the weapon and we would get an upgraded version, okay, which was much stronger, more powerful. The upgraded shotgun was fucking phenomenal. I love that weapon. It is absolutely awesome. But here with Claire, we do not find upgradable parts for our weapons, okay, which fucking sucks a bit, but you know, I guess it's fair. Her grenade launcher is a powerful weapon, although, look, I don't even want to talk about that weapon anymore, okay? I'm just gonna fucking lose it if I do. So yeah, Claire does not find upgradable parts for any of her weapons, okay? Fuck, I think I'm on danger. It looked like I was limping there. Yeah, look. Fuck, I'm limping like a bitch. I am on danger. One more hit and I am dead, okay? I don't carry herbs because I need inventory space, okay? There's herbs lying around everywhere, alright? You'll always encounter one somewhere. Obviously, if it's your first time playing, I'd recommend carrying at least one full healing item at all times, okay, just to be safe. But because I'm familiar with this, you know, I've gone through the game multiple times, I know what I'm doing, I tend not to carry any herbs, alright? And there's a stash in here anyway, so I'm all sweet. I'll just take out a full healing item now and heal. Put that away. Alright, grab the green and red and I'll use that straight away, and there you go, back to full health, so I'm sweet. Alright, so now I am making my way to the two doors that are locked by the diamond key, because I do have that key now and I can go through. And in the first door, it's actually going to contain a key item, okay, detonator and explosives, which we use to take out a wall next to where the helicopter crashed into. Okay, there's actually a door there, and if you look at it, it says, you know, oh, I need detonator and explosives to blast this door and go through. Alright, so we need to do that here on Claire's scenario. For Leon's scenario, we do not do that, and we do not go through that door down that hallway, okay? So this is something unique to the Claire scenarios only. I really like it, okay, because we meet up with Chief of Police Brian Irons, get a bit of dialogue with him, and there we go. I just picked up that plastic bomb from one of those cabinets there. Make sure you grab that. Alright, and we'll go in here. A couple of zombies, take care of them. This room will contain the detonator item. Alright, so once we've got that, we need to combine the detonator with the plastic bomb to create the explosive that we use to take out the wall next to the helicopter, okay? Which allows us to go and see Police Chief Brian Irons. I'm just shooting a little bit crazy with this gun here as well. You know, I'm not really taking precision shots, I just keep firing even when the zombie falls down. And you know, I guess it's because this Colt SAA weapon needs to be reloaded so frequently, it can actually get pretty fucking annoying. You know, it can only hold 6 bullets in the chamber, so if it takes me 5 shots to kill a zombie, I usually just fire off that 6th shot anyway, not really caring if it hits any surrounding zombies or not, just so that I can reload quickly and keep firing at more zombies. Otherwise I'd have to keep pressing the start button every 5 fucking seconds, you know, and manually combining the handgun ammo with the Colt, reloading it that way. So fuck that, that's bullshit, you know. That's why I tend to go a little bit crazy when I fire the Colt SAA weapon, okay? But now that we've done that, we will head towards the final door that we can unlock using the diamond key. And inside that door will actually be the Eagle Stone, okay? So that will bring us to a total of 2.5 stones. There are 3 stones in total to collect. Like I said, that Jaguar stone comes in halves, alright? So we need to find the other half. Once we have collected that, we are good to leave the police station area. Alright, so just run over here and grab that off the shelf, the Eagle Stone. There's a first aid spray on the desk. Do not pick that up. It does not exist, okay? Ignore all first aid sprays. Unless you don't care about going for the A rank, then, you know, go ahead and use them. But that's completely up to you. Actually, that's something I haven't even mentioned yet, okay? Special weapons. Alright, now this is a little bit complex because I'm not 100% sure of the requirements to unlock them, alright? Basically, what am I talking about? Okay, the special weapons are the unlimited rocket launcher, unlimited submachine gun, and the unlimited chain gun, okay? Now, if you've noticed, in my stash I actually have an unlimited rocket launcher, okay? And that's there because when I played through Leon's A scenario, I completed that in under 3 hours with an A rank, and that is actually the requirement to get the unlimited rocket launcher. Okay, so complete an A scenario game in under 3 hours. With an A or B rank, you'll get the unlimited rocket launcher available in your stash on your next playthrough. Okay, to get the unlimited submachine gun, you must complete a B scenario game in under 3 hours with an A or B rank. I actually get that on this playthrough with Claire here. Okay, and if you want to get the unlimited chain gun, alright, complete a B scenario game in under 3 hours with an A or B rank, but using 0 saves. Okay, so I actually could have done that here, alright, but I just saved it once just to be safe, you know, because I didn't feel like dying an hour and a half into this run and, you know, having to go back all the way to the fucking start again. That would just be bullshit. And here's Police Chief Brian Irons.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy, and she will turn into a zombie within the hour like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely. And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer. Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
So you can probably already tell just from that brief encounter with him that he's a bit fucked up in the head, okay? And I've brought the Eagle Stone and Serpent Stone with me because this is the point where we need to insert them into that puzzle. Alright? As well as the Jaguar Stone, but we've only got half of that at the moment. We still need to get the other half. So we can hear some footsteps in here. I wonder who the fuck that is. Alright, so we'll go in this room, turn on the light, have a quick look at this journal on the table first, and then we will turn around and have a look at who that is.
Wait!
Let me go!
Easy, easy there! I'm not a zombie! You're safe now. My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
Alright, so it was Sherry. Now before you leave this room, make sure you grab the handgun ammo here out of that chest. Alright, now we can go. So, you know, like I said, Sherry is the character that Claire interacts with, whereas, you know, if we were playing as Leon, he interacts with Ada, okay? And we do get to control Sherry at some point a little bit later on, but it's fucking annoying. She's just useless. She doesn't have any weapons. All she can do is run, you know? And that is fucking freaky, okay?
Chief?
You come back and the police chief is not sitting there anymore. That fucking freaked me out the first time I saw it. I don't know, it's just fucking weird, you know. You come back expecting to see him there and it's just an empty chair and silence. I don't know, it was just really eerie. But anyway, we moved that painting there behind his chair, and that exposed 3 slots in the wall. Okay, that's where we insert all the stones. So I've just put the serpent and eagle stone in there for now. And there's one more slot, and that's for the jaguar stone, okay? And like I said, we've only got half of that stone at the moment. So that's basically what we need to get now, okay, the other half. Once we've got that, we combine them to create the full jaguar stone, and then we can leave the police station area. Alright? But just on the police chief's desk there, we picked up a key, okay, the heart key. So now that we have that, we can go ahead and open that door that is locked by the heart key, alright? And this door, remember, this is going to be the hallway where those zombies broke in through the windows, okay? The shutters open because that panel short-circuited or whatever. You know, just that bullshit cutscene I spoke about at the start of this video, which makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Use the cord, don't use the cord, stick a fucking herb in the circuitry panel. Who gives a shit? The same result is going to happen anyway. Zombies will come in regardless. Alright, so there's quite a few here. We'll just take care of them using the Colt SAA handgun. I'm just firing like fucking crazy here. Reloading every 3 seconds, it feels like it. Alright, because remember, it can only hold 6 bullets in the chamber. Pretty annoying. Otherwise, you know, I'd be pausing the game every 3 seconds to manually reload by combining the ammunition with it. Which I just did then, actually. But I think that's all the zombies there is, okay? So, I'm going to go over here and pick up the herbs. And I'll combine 2 of them and leave one on its own, because once I go down to the basement there will be a red herb. So I'm going to combine that single green herb with the red herb to create a full healing item. More acid rounds, that is beautiful. Oh, that reminds me, okay? Now, this is the great thing about Resident Evil 2, okay? In Resident Evil 1, when you played as Jill, she had the grenade launcher, okay? Or I think it was called the bazooka in that. And, you know, same sort of shit. You could pick up regular grenade launcher rounds, flame rounds, acid rounds, whatever, okay? But the thing that fucking sucked ass about Resident Evil 1 was... okay, say you had 6 flame rounds in Jill's bazooka, okay, and you wanted to use the acid rounds, okay, you couldn't just combine the acid rounds into the bazooka. You had to fire all 6 flame rounds first, okay, and completely empty it before you could combine acid rounds into the bazooka or regular grenade launcher rounds, whatever, okay. So that was fucking bullshit. That was totally inexcusable, okay? That is bad game design. Fucking bad. But in this Resident Evil 2, they fixed that, okay? So, for example, if I did have 6 flame rounds in my grenade launcher, I could just combine acid rounds into it, alright? And the acid rounds would replace the flame rounds, so to speak, okay? And, you know, I'd have 6 flame rounds sitting in my inventory. Alright, so they fixed that here. And look, in saying that, I'm not saying that Resident Evil 1 was a bad game, you know, I fucking loved it, it's an awesome game. I just found that aspect really annoying.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
Alright, so at this point we have to play as Sherry fucking little weakling that cannot do anything except run. Thank God this only lasts for a minute or two. Okay, this is the only time we need to play as her. And it's basically just to get the club key. Okay, that's it. Alright, so if you remember, we actually did this same thing in Leon's A scenario, but we were playing as Ada instead. And Ada, you know, at least had a handgun and could defend herself, whereas Sherry has got nothing, okay? But I've actually never, ever been grabbed by those zombies outside there, you know, when I run past them. I don't even think it's possible to be grabbed, okay? Because Sherry is just so short, you know, they keep missing all the time. They do vomit as you run past, but once again, I've never been hit by that, okay? And here is just that same shitty puzzle, you know, where you got to make a straight line with the boxes. Look how slow she gets up on the boxes. That is fucking bullshit, okay? This is one of the reasons I hate playing as Sherry. Look, I'm running into the box. Push it. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, you have to walk into the box. That is bullshit. Sherry sucks. Slowly jump off the box, okay? Walk into the box and push. Alright. Such a slow and methodical fashion. It's tedious. I just want it to end. Oh, God, get up there. Look at that. Yep. Okay, she made the second one. One more to go. You can do it, Sherry. Oh, I didn't think she was going to make it there for a second, but she did. Alright. Turn on the water. It will raise the boxes here, and we'll be able to go across and get the club key. Once you get it, don't return to Claire straight away, okay? Because there are grenade launcher rounds in this area to pick up. So make sure you grab them as well before you leave, alright? Alright, so there's the club key, got that. We will leave this room now and go and get those grenade launcher rounds. When you're doing Claire's A scenario, this area with Sherry is a little bit different, okay? Instead of zombies, I believe there's dogs. So they pose a little bit more of a problem, okay? Because they're faster and they chase you and lunge and bite you, okay? Whereas the zombies are really slow, okay? And 99.9% of the time, you will not get hit by them, alright? But the dogs pose a little bit more of a problem because Sherry runs quite slow. She's fucking slow at everything, especially climbing up on boxes and shit. But even so, look, the dogs really shouldn't pose much of a problem. As long as you keep moving, you know, keep running, even when they do try and jump and lunge at you, most of the time they're gonna miss. I can't even remember if I've ever been hit by them, to be honest, okay?
Claire! Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here! Here's another.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire! I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back! Sherry! Sherry!
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Alright, so Sherry has thrown us the club key and grenade launcher rounds, so we will pick those up. And I do not have much inventory space left at all, so I should really put away those grenade launcher rounds. Yeah, I'll go do that now. Put that in my stash, because coming up, alright, I'm going to collect the submachine gun. Remember, in the Leon A scenario, we had that choice, so to speak, to make, where we could either equip a side pack, you know, and carry more items, or take the submachine gun. As Leon, we took the side pack and left the submachine gun there for Claire. Alright, so when we go into that weapons cache room, that submachine gun should be there to collect, alright? It's a really good weapon. I don't know if it's that powerful, but it definitely helps out for the boss fights, okay, which is what I will primarily use it for. Oh, fuck off, I just got hit by the dog there, that's bullshit. Yeah, so when I encounter William Birkin, that's the weapon I use to take his ass down, okay, it's really good. And fuck that zombie, I thought I killed them all here. Alright, so we will go through this door here now, okay, there is going to be 2 lickers in here, be prepared for that. That's why I've switched out to the acid rounds with my grenade launcher. Alright, there we go, they dropped from the roof. 1 shot, 1 shot, okay. I got very lucky there, okay. They were close to me, but they didn't swipe me, so that worked out pretty well. Sometimes it can get fucking hairy, as you know, using that god-awful weapon. Another zombie, what the fuck? Why did I just run into him? What the fuck is wrong with me? Take his ass down with those acid rounds. Maybe I still thought I was super sherry for a moment and could just run past everything. But anyway, we'll go in here now, pick up this green herb. Alright. And I'm going to combine that to make a full healing item. Alright, we'll go over here. There's usually an item here from memory. Yep. Flame rounds. Yep, I'm going to take it. I'm not going to have room to pick up the submachine gun now. Alright, that's fine. I'll get it on the way back out of this area. So I'll progress, do all the things I need to do down here first. And on the way back out, I'll quickly make a detour to the stash, deposit all that shit, come back, grab the submachine gun, and I'll be sweet. And actually the whole point of coming down here really is just to get the crank, okay? We need that to solve the final puzzle in the police station. Same as the Leon A scenario, okay? If you remember, in the library, you go up the stairs and there's that room with the gears, the cogs, okay? We use the crank to bring the staircase down, we go up the stairs and we put the cog in that puzzle. And that's actually where we get the other half of the Jaguar stone, okay? So that is the final thing we do. Once we've done that, we can leave the police station area. But we've come into the weapons cache room now, and there's a lot of ammo in here, which is good. Flame rounds, acid rounds, some handgun ammo, and I do have room to carry the submachine gun. You know, I could pick it up, but I wouldn't be able to carry any other items, okay? And there are quite a number of items that I do need to pick up here, okay? Not only the crank, but there's a few herbs down here that I want to pick up, blue and green herbs. Just be careful as you're navigating down here, because there are a lot of dogs, okay? Pretty much every room you go into, there'll be a couple of dogs. I just take care of them using the Colt SAA handgun and manually reload each time I fire off the 6 shots. You know, it's too risky to let Claire do the reloading on her own here. It leaves you vulnerable to the dog's attack, okay? There's nothing more annoying than trying to reload your weapon while you've got a dog lunging at you and biting your ass, okay? And not only that, the other dog will probably try and lunge at you as well, but he'll miss and he'll end up behind you. So you'll have a dog behind you and a dog in front of you. That is a very, very bad position to be in. That is fucking awkward. You need to get out of that situation immediately and run, gain ground on them, turn around and shoot them, okay? If there is a dog in front of you and behind you, that is not good. Get out of that situation immediately, okay? A couple more dogs in here, we'll take care of them. Same shit. You can see I'm just doing like single shots on them, you know, bang, 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 okay? You can actually fire off a couple more shots at them, alright? So say 2 or 3 shots and it will hit them. It can be a little bit tricky, you know, you've got to get the timing down pat, otherwise you will miss. But if you just want to do what I do there and play it safe, those single shots are fine, okay? And there's more dogs here. That was a bad camera angle there. Alright, 1, Gotta reload. I'm fucking out of ammo big time here. Hopefully this will kill them, but if not... Come on. Fucking come on. Yes! Shit! I don't know if I have any... Yep, that was my last bullet. I have no ammo left for the handgun. Holy shit. And I've never actually tried to kill a dog using the grenade launcher, so I can just imagine how fucking awkward that would be, you know. Taking care of lickers is one thing, but dogs, my god. You know, how can I wait till they get close to me? The dogs don't get close. They just jump and bite you, okay? They fuck you up. So waiting till they get close is not an option if you're trying to take care of dogs with the grenade launcher, okay? I don't know how I would try and kill them. Honestly, I think you just have to use the regular grenade launcher rounds because, like I said, they don't just go straight over the top of enemies, okay? They go straight for a meter or two and then they drop to the ground and explode, okay? So that's probably a best bet in regards to taking care of dogs with the grenade launcher. But acid rounds and flame rounds, good luck, okay? You'll have better luck trying to get Sherry to kill a zombie with her bare hands or spraying it to death with her first aid spray. Fuck. Alright, but anyway, we've got the crank now. We can get out of this basement area. And just behind me there, you noticed on the ground was a dead guy. Okay, that was Ben. If you remember from the Leon A scenario, we saw him get totally fucked up. Alright, that was a pretty cool death scene. There was also some bowgun ammunition back there. Ignore that, or just pretend it's a picture of a dog taking a shit, okay, because that's really all it is. Anyway, we're heading back now, okay, and I'm just going to make my way to this stash first, deposit all these items that I've collected, so that I can go ahead and pick up the submachine gun, okay, so that's the next step.